Okay, so I'm back here with another video on the ICTR equation. So I'll just show you that here. I equals CTR, okay, where I equals information. So what we're trying to do is impose a limit on the amount of information that can be obtained in a lifetime. So there's only so much you can learn. You're not gonna learn about the inside of a black hole, living in the 70s. It's just not gonna happen. It might be silly to say. Somebody might have figured it out, but the point is that you can only do generationally certain things because you don't live forever. That's the concept behind the information mortality limit. So since we have a limit to our age, we also have, like our biological age, we also have a limit to the amount of information we can obtain and retain during that time. So creating super complex technologies that will cause somebody to have to study, 50 years worth of science in order to fix is not going to be efficient. We have to keep technology in a simplex proportional to our, time domain. So we can't have something so extraordinarily complex that a person can't understand it in their lifetime. You know what I mean? Think the Krell from Forbidden Planet. Okay. So C is capacity, like in the other equation. That's your memory and your intellect and stuff. So that's how much data you can actually store in your brain physically. T is time, so that's how much available time you have in order to learn in general. So if you learn a certain amount of time out of your life, that's how much T would be assigned. How much time you spent reading about a particular subject or whatever. It'd be arbitrary, but you could extrapolate a time domain to work with and use it in the equation and get an exact result. Now, I literally mean like time is a finite value because we don't live but around 100 years, even less. Most humans don't make it to 100, so T would be probably less than 100. Alright, so R is the efficiency of retention. So you have this capacity, this memory, but how well it's stored, okay, in there, and how efficiently it can be recalled is part of the equation. So in the end, that's a limit of biology, the R, the efficiency of retention. Okay. C, capacity is a limit of the nature of the universe. Basically what we're saying is that the maximum amount of information you can retain in your lifetime is equal to how much memory you can store, how much memory you stored in that capacity, and then how efficiently it was stored. So whether there was any noise or loss of data when you took the time to transfer the information into the memory. Okay? So that's the ICTR equation. It suggests that a person can only learn so much and that there needs to be a threshold for complexity, and this links in with Stephen Wolfram's idea of computational irreducibility. We need to keep technologies simplistic so that they are easily serviceable and can be maintained by experts that don't have to spend their entire life studying how to repair it. So that's the foundation of the ICTR equation. I hope that becomes useful to somebody. Thank you.